This segment is sponsored by CultureWorks.
Well, it's happening right now. artoberVA celebrates arts and culture in Richmond and the Tri-Cities all month long, and a partnership with the Better Housing Coalition is ensuring that typically underrepresented communities experience artoberVA too. Scott Garka, president of Richmond CultureWorks, is back with us. Scott, this is such an amazing project, already up and running and kind of happening, and so many neat organic things are developing out of it too.
That's exactly right. We're so excited about the way this has been growing over the course of the month. We've seen folks getting involved from the very beginning, from months ago, and folks that are jumping in just now. You know, especially we've seen interesting things happening in the business community where restaurants are jumping in and offering maybe an Artober cocktail or an Artober brew, or there was another restaurant, Station 2, offered an Edgar Allan Po' Boy sandwich in honor of Artober. And it keeps coming. Every day I'm getting new calls and requests from people saying, hey, can we jump in? And absolutely, we would love to have them.
As this rolled out early in October on the social media, I saw the special post from Legend Brewing, and they've gotten on board. So many folks are really getting inspired, and that was really the goal.
That's exactly right. We kind of planted the seed of this idea with the arts and culture organizations and in the business community, and we've seen it really grow. Different organizations have thought of new ways to take things out into a more public view. Richmond Urban Dance, for example, came out and they took their dance classes from a little more remote location out into the open, performing in front of murals in parks, and it's creating these new inspirations. Let's see, Richmond Hostel also created a new event where for First Fridays they put on their first art exhibit to try and draw in the community and see their cool space. All these things are just happening sort of on their own. It's been absolutely terrific to watch it grow.
Let's talk about this partnership with the Better Housing Coalition and how this is bringing art into some maybe typically underrepresented areas. How is it working, and what's the response been?
Sure. We reached out to Better Housing Coalition initially. We just had a conversation about, wouldn't it be great if we could bring art into those communities? And through their partnership, we've been able to, we're doing 3 different events actually. We've got the Latin Ballet is doing a great performance at one of their communities. We have another Culture for My Kids is going to be doing a dance opportunity at a school bus stop to introduce arts to not only the students but also the parents in a way that opens up their eyes to something that maybe they haven't seen before. We've got another community project where we've got a muralist who's going to be helping with a community painting project. And it's just been really refreshing and eye-opening to see the communities getting involved and really participating in these events.
So Scott, we were talking earlier about all the businesses involved and really, you know, responding to this, but a project this size takes a lot of support from businesses in the community too.
That's exactly right. We're fortunate to have some wonderful sponsors for artoberVA. Dominion and Altria and the E. Rhodes and Leona B. Carpenter Foundation have been our signature sponsors, but we've also had involvement from a variety of other businesses in the community, as well as some very generous individuals that saw the value in what we're doing for the community and wanted to be a part of it. The full list of our sponsors are available on our website at artoberVA.com.
This is a 31-day project, but I would imagine the overall goal is to have this inspire through the rest of the year.
That's exactly right. We hope that by creating the buzz that we have, that we've brought people in for the first time into a lot of different venues, and we hope they'll keep going back. So we encourage people to continue to watch the CultureWorks website for events that are going on all year long, and really find something that they might love for a lifetime.
And Scott, we have like 30 seconds left. I'm going to ask you this question. Why are the arts important?
They're important for so many reasons.
Here.
Yeah, for a lot of reasons. They drive really a huge part of our economy here in the Richmond and Tri-Cities region. Beyond the economic impact, though, there's also the incredible social and educational impacts. It's so important for us to continue to expose our youth to the arts for the benefits that they get out of it. You know, over and over we see that the students benefit the most from the arts, and we see the funding getting cut for the arts. So we need to do everything we can to beef that up.
Absolutely. The arts are everywhere, and it's just fantastic, and it's a great thing to celebrate. Thanks for being back with us.
Thank you for having me.
artoberVA continues through the end of the month. You can check out the full event calendar online. Everything is there, and it's growing because it is dynamic. Find it at artoberVA.com. You can follow artoberVA on both Facebook and Instagram. And if you have any questions, you can give them a call, 340-5280.